do we want to have? Should we have pasta for lunch? Okay. What's up? Welcome back to another day in my life, weekend in my life. I don't even know. I know, we're gonna get pasta. Pasta. Very excited about their lunch. I'm gonna shut this light off because I think it's too bright. Where are you going? Okay. Should we do cheese? Okay. Cheese. No, Dobby wants to come inside. We got hungry babies. We're doing it. We're trying. We got milk. Lovey's gonna sit right here. Oh, you need a nosy first. Tickle, tickle, tickle. One more. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, it's coming. Girls, this is called being hangry, okay? They give me a run for my money, but I wouldn't trade them. Well, here we are. It's lunchtime, as you can see. And honestly, quick moment for this set. Like, how cute is this? And look at the back, okay? It says, I hope something good happens to you today. This brand is called Good Park NYC, and I'll tag their Instagram down below. I saw their brand online, and I'm like so happy that I have this set now, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so cozy. I'm wearing a small in the sweatpants, a large in the top. Jonathan is going to steal it. I got it in a large because I like oversized and he can wear it too. So cute. Thank you so much, Good Park. I'm obsessed with them. I was talking to the owner. Super cool, and I think you guys should definitely shop them. Really, really good quality if you're just looking for a cozy athleisure lounge set. I highly recommend this brand. Anyways, ladies after my own heart, housing their pasta right now. We had a good morning. We went to the farm, obviously. Did you see the moo-moos today? Moo, 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 moo. Did you see piggies? Yeah, that's their pig sound, so don't judge. We're working on it. Yeah, we're working on it. We saw all the animals. It was just a chaotic morning, but they needed fresh air. They're so much better humans now. This morning was insane. Jonathan is away for the weekend, really just Saturday to Sunday, on an ice fishing trip that he does every year. And so it's a girls' weekend, but pasta for lunch. I made it last night. Shamelessly put my pasta in my Tupperware just so that I would be ready to go. I knew I wanted to take them out and about, and I got home and there was just healthy mac and cheese ready for me. So make your pasta the night before. It seems like, I don't know, for some reason I thought that was kind of weird, but they love pasta. And what? You don't love pasta? You need another nosy, queen. It's so funny to me. See, I eat so fast. Yeah, you eat so fast, and Ren is such a slow eater. Okay, mommy has to heat it up though, which is not your favorite thing in the world to wait. Mama. Yes. Also, I do give them pretty hot food so that they learn not to eat it when it's hot. Unpopular parenting opinion probably, but they never put it in their mouth until it's ready. It's hot, so how do you blow on it? Hot. Good job. I'm sure there's things that I'll update y'all on during this vlog, but right now it's just chaotic energy. I can't really think straight. But thanks for being here. Welcome to, I think this will be a weekend in my life. I think I'll vlog today and tomorrow. I cherish these little girl weekends, and I want to see what happens and take it as it comes, document what I can, all that stuff. It's like 11:15 right now, so we'll just eat, clean up, play around upstairs, and get ready for naps. Do you want to come sit with Mama? Come here. She was a baby. That's a seal. You think that looks like Dada? I'll be really happy to hear that. Yeah, Dada's away. He's with the fishies. Fishy kissy. What are you doing? You're crazy. I'm gonna get you! You're gonna get me! You wanna go down the slide? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yay! Yay! Go down! Mama loves you. Okay. Okay. down again. That was a one-time thing. Why don't you go down the slide? No, Sienna. No. I'm not entertaining you right now. That's not funny. No, we're not doing that. Hang around the rosy ashes, ashes, we all fall down. There is nothing like finally sitting down after your children get down for nap. There are a few things as wonderful as this. Just made myself a bowl of pasta, spinach, air-fried green beans, and parm cheese. It actually looks really good and it smells delicious. Little olive oil, salt, pepper. I got a new Hydro Flask. I don't think I ever gave this little gal the moment she deserves. You guys know that I was rocking with that white Hydro Flask that had been through the ringer. I'd had it for like 4 years or something, which they can last that long, but that one, Jonathan like dropped it at one point and it had a huge dent in it. I dropped it a few times. The lid like didn't really work anymore. And I was just like waiting and waiting, and this color is really hard to get. I really want a Dusty Rose and I love Hydro Flask. It's my favorite. And it's a 40 ounce, which I needed. My old one was 32 ounce and it just wasn't enough. Anyways, I want to be really productive during this nap. I'm going to give myself a little time to relax, but I want to get a few things done. And I know I've talked about it before, but I really am on this journey right now to better understand myself, to try to figure out what path to go down next, to figure out next step to take, which direction to go, all of the things. And if you haven't seen other videos of mine, I recently was laid off. I'm trying to just like figure out what the heck I want to do with my life. And so I'm trying to be as mindful as possible as I just navigate all of this uncertainty right now. And I consider myself a pretty spiritual person. I definitely look for signs in my life to help me figure out what is in the cards for me, right? So I recently downloaded this app called Yoda, and I have really been liking it. And it is an honest, secure astrology app. And it's not just about horoscopes, it gives you insight into various aspects of your life. There's a lot of features that I'm going to show you that I really love and I've just been into lately. It's just been a compliment to my daily life and a sense of reassurance, or just a way to keep me grounded. And I love trying out new things that help me feel that. And I'm actually going to use the app right now, so I will screen share so you can see what I'm looking at. So you can see it's here on my home screen. You open it up and it's super cool because it has this feature where you can ask it questions, which I really like and I'm going to use. But if you go to the menu chart, there is the Vedic birth chart, thought of the day. So every day they have an updated thought of the day that just, again, keeps you grounded, and it's something that I look forward to. And you can see today's on my screen here. Then it gives you ideas of what to ask, all of these prompts under different umbrellas. So love and marriage, karma and destiny, wealth and fortune, for example. And I think that's a great feature in case you're unsure of exactly what you're looking for. It can help you decide. There's also a team of astrologers that you can see here, and I think that's pretty incredible. So now I'm going to ask my question, and again, this is a really important feature of the app. I find it to be really helpful and insightful. So today I'm going to ask, when is the right time for our family to welcome another baby? So now they say, thank you, one of our astrologers will take care of your query. It may take a few hours. So I will report back once I hear from the astrologers. And this app offers personalized astrology readings based on your birth chart and other factors. So you put in all of your birth information, and it's all Vedic astrology, which is a time-honored thing. So it's just a super cool platform. And within an hour, I had a response to my question that was super articulate and detailed. So I highly recommend you try out the Yoda app. And I am going to include a promo code on the screen and down below for you. It's just #COURTNEY that will give you a free question to try the app out. Okay, so I know that I said I was going to be productive during nap, but I'm reading because that is productive, and I cannot put this book down. I'm still reading Iron Flame. I feel like the month of February was just so busy and chaotic. I didn't really read much, and then I got to like 100 pages in and now I can't put it down, and I really want to finish it this weekend. It's so good. I know that you all know that already. I'm late to the game, and I'm just obsessed. My friends that I'm in a book club with are like, girl, just wait until the ending. So I'm going to just keep on reading. I have like another hour before the girls will get up, so I'm excited about that. I always set the vibe for myself in here. I have a candle lit over there, and also I have this light from Amazon that I'm obsessed with that I use at nighttime and sometimes during the day. Like right now it just started raining, so it's extra cozy, but when the sun isn't out and it's a little bit dull as far as light goes in the room, I'll use this just to not strain my eyes. But it's a really good one right off Amazon. I'll put it on my Amazon storefront for you guys. I'm going to sip this coffee. I picked this coffee up on my way home from the farm, actually. My friend Haley, I love you so much. She knew that I was going to be alone with the girls this weekend, and so she Venmo'd me for some coffee to help me get through the chaos. And I just love friends that are thoughtful, and I'm so grateful. So coffee on Hales today. I miss you so much. You need to get your butt back up to Boston, or I need to come to you. We're planning all of the lake trips soon, okay? Once I can travel a little more frequently with my kids, it's happening. Let's dive into Iron Flame. I want to give you guys my overall thoughts when I'm done. I'll never spoil anything. I wouldn't do that, but I am so excited to have my book club meeting to debrief on this. I'm slacking though. My girlfriend's already finished. I'm the slow reader of the month. So let's change that now. What color is this? Yellow. Good job. What color is this? Yellow. No, that's green.
Lovey! Yeah.
Do you love Lovey? Lovey's gonna watch you eat. Lovey will watch you eat right here. Why don't you tell everybody? Yeah. Tell everybody how you decided to throw full-blown tantrums at the library. That is broccoli. Good job. Were you crazy at the library? Were you crazy? Yeah? Did you give mommy a run for her money? I'm just severely outnumbered with you two. I really am. Library was wild. Thank God it was not super packed. There's another family there that was like indulging the girls as they were being crazy. That was wild. That was wild. 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 Were you crazy at the library? They're just like very spirited children, I would say. They don't like authority, and authority is your mom, and that just doesn't vibe with you sometimes. What color is broccoli?
Yellow.
You think everything is yellow right now. It's green, by the way. Okay, well, we're gonna do this for a little while. Cheers, we made it through bedtime. I sure did make myself a little cocktail. I had a minute where I was like, do I lie and say that this is virgin? A little virgin cocktail? Do I lie? No. We're keeping it honest. And honestly, because it's so good, I want to share it with you guys. Normally, I'm a glass of wine girl after a tough day, but all we had was red wine, and I was not in the mood for red, which is surprising for me. My friends for my birthday got me, I should just show you, because this is a really good choice if you're looking for something that isn't loaded with like sugar and isn't wine or beer and isn't like a crazy cocktail. I think this is a good option. So for my birthday, two of my girlfriends got me this. It's the 21 Seeds Grapefruit Hibiscus Blanco Tequila, and it's all natural. Tequila is just a good option if you, I know it sounds crazy, like you think tequila shots, whatever, but tequila is actually a recommended alcoholic drink if you're trying to be a little bit more health conscious but still enjoy a beveragino. Take with that what you want. So I mixed this with the Poppy prebiotic soda, the raspberry rosé, you know, protecting my gut while calming my nerves. Today was kind of crazy. Every day is crazy, but I wanted to just take myself out on a little date tonight. So that's what I did. Bedtime was wild, always is. It's just the name of the game. I won't bore you with my normal spiel about how hard it is to be a mom. We all know that. Is this too far away? Also, I should probably acknowledge, like, what the heck is going on here? Courtney, why is there saran wrap all over your table? I am going to do some pottery. Another one of my friends for my birthday. I have really good friends. Got me this home pottery kit, and there is enough in here for 2 people, but I don't think my husband would be really into this, and I'd rather make both myself. So that's just that. Figure I have a night for me, why would I not just pour myself a drink and do some pottery? I'm so excited about this. It was such a thoughtful gift, and I'm definitely going to be repurposing the idea and gifting others this because I think that's awesome. I can link this down below. It's called Potted, and it essentially comes with clay that you can mold yourself and then paint yourself. So I'm gonna just go for it. I've been watching some YouTube videos the last like 15 minutes to try to get some inspiration for what I want to make. So I think I want to make like little plates. I was watching this technique this one woman was showing, and it seemed fairly easy, so she said. So we're gonna see about that. I don't know if I'll be able to paint tonight. I don't know how this works. I need to read the instructions, but it's so cute. All the clay, and then it comes with all this paint. Like, what a cool thing that you wouldn't really think you could do at home. And honestly, this really would be a good date night idea, but I'm kind of excited to do it all myself. Checked in on my husband, he's still alive. I got a video of one of our friends swimming out on the lake, standing on an ice base. The lake is obviously not frozen, so they're not actually ice fishing. They're just doing après ice fishing, AKA drinking beers by a lake. Good for them. I'm a little jealous. But yeah, let's get into this. I gotta get started if I want to get to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. So good thing I had a roller on hand. Apparently this helps. It says to add some water. So does that mean just like pour it on here? Okay. This is taking on an interesting shape. I don't know if it's the shape I want it to take. And then it said something about air bubbles. And all the YouTube videos are like, you want it thin, but not too thin. Look for air bubbles. Let's be real, I wouldn't know what the heck to look for anyway. I'm like so self-deprecating. I'm internally saying this is going to be horrible, but let's just change that attitude. And let's say this is gonna be so cutesy. I for sure could have done this on just the table and then painted it afterwards with the saran wrap. Yep, hindsight is 20/20. Dang it, I should have done that. Okay, it got a little scary there for a minute, but I just shaped my plate. I removed the saran wrap because that was so stupid. Silly, not stupid, silly. And I did parchment paper, which it recommends if I only read the instructions, but I obviously did not. So pretty happy with the shape I created. So I'm just trying to deepen it now. This plate is gonna have a little personality to her, that's for sure. Keep like hearing noises. I low-key don't love being home alone, but honest to God, my dog will literally kill someone if they come for me, so don't even try. I'm like trying to smooth the edges of the plate. Oh, there we go. Anthropology is gonna be calling me for my little ceramic design, okay? Let me tell you right now. Okay, that one is drying, and now I'm on to the second slab. Welcome to just like crafting with Courtney. You did not ask for this, but I'm giving it to you anyway. This is going much better than that one, because you live and you learn. My mental health is in a way better place than it was 20 minutes ago. I'm going to roll this out, carve it into a little shape, and let it sit for 1 hour. So I will check back in at 9 p.m. Okay, it is an hour later, believe it or not, and I just finished this first plate. Essentially, after an hour, you're supposed to mold the edges using the technique that I'm choosing to use because it's a little bit more firm after an hour, and so on and so forth. So essentially, I'm just lifting the edges, like shaping it with my fingers to kind of give it that look of more of like a plate rather than just a surface. I'm doing that now, and I did just discover that after another hour, I need to do one final step using a sponge. So I am going to finish this up now and honestly just go read for an hour and then come down and do the final step before going to bed. And then tomorrow during the girls' nap, I'm going to hopefully like paint and finish these pieces. So the saga continues tomorrow. Hope I haven't lost you guys. Hope you're still here. This is such a fun thing. I don't think this is going to come out crazy beautiful, but hopefully I'll be proud of it, and I'm glad I gave myself this space to do something different. And don't laugh at me when I show you the finished product, okay? Oh, good morning. What the heck are you doing inside of my cabinet? Just kidding. Happy Sunday. From me and my warm cup of coffee, and also my big old cup of liquid IV. You guys can use the code down below. Always gotta plug the codes, gotta feed the kids, you know? Got up a little earlier today because I wanted to make donuts for the gals and myself. I found this healthy blueberry donut recipe and I'm going to make it now. It says it should only take me about 10 minutes, so I'm banking on that. Just preheated the oven. I will link this recipe down below for you. I know you always want me to spill the tea on the little recipes and foods that I make for the girls, so that will be down below. Hopefully it's good, but I'm going to mix the wet and dry ingredients now. I have my ingredients laid out in front of me. I pulled everything out last night. I like doing that if I'm going to bake in the morning. Just get all the ingredients out, measuring cups, everything, so I can just like get up, make my coffee, and get after it. That's what we're going to do. The ingredients are minimal and very healthy. I'm using like gluten-free flour this morning. We usually use like oat or almond flour in our pancakes, but I'm gonna use the gluten-free flour this morning. I think it'll be better with like a more donut consistency. And yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time to make a glaze. I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to even just get like coconut butter and make a glaze, but that just didn't happen. I also normally use an avocado oil grease, but we're out of it, so Pam it is, whatever. I know some people say liquid IV is a little bit too sweet for them. They do have sugar-free options now, and I usually use half a packet and it's perfect and it lasts longer because I'll use the other half the next day or whatever. My craft table is still in full effect over there. I haven't even really looked to see if my plates set properly overnight, praying that they did. Not sure I'm going to be able to paint and finish them in this vlog because it says it needs to sit for 24 hours. I should have read instructions before all of this, but I am going to get the girls up soon. They're still sleeping. They had a really good night's rest last night. And then my mom is going to be here a little bit before 9 a.m. and then we're going to take them to the Boston Children's Museum together. So I won't be fully on my own today like I was yesterday. I'm happy that my mom wants to hang out. We'll bring them into Boston. I'm going to pack lunch. We'll do lunch in the city and then get them home for a nap. So I'm looking forward to it. She hasn't seen them at the museum yet, and it's so fun. We bring them all the time in the winter, and I'm excited for her to see it. You can use agave or honey for this recipe, but I'm gonna do maple syrup. You guys, before bed last night, I was reading Iron Flame. Whew, I am so into it. I can't put it down. I like don't get into that mode where you're fully transported and it's like all consuming with a lot of books. The only thing I can relate Iron Flame to and how it's making me feel is, I don't know if any of you have watched Outlander, the TV show. It is the best thing I've ever watched in my whole life. I've never felt so connected to a show and so drawn in. Iron Flame is like evoking those same feelings. So that's how I know it's so good, because nothing does that for me. We've got all of our wet ingredients. Also, are you guys like recipe followers? I am such a recipe follower. Unless I've like nailed the recipe or it's like a banana bread or something that I'm more comfortable with, but not a rule follower, just a recipe follower. Some salt, pink salt always. Baking powder. So happy I had this. I wasn't sure I was going to. What is it, 1 teaspoon? That just kind of fell out. Hopefully that's fine. Optional pinch of cinnamon. Of course, I'm taking the option. Dry ingredients done. Also, my hair is in a cute little braid in the back. Not that I needed to explain myself, but I feel like this looks a little not cute unless you know there's a braid, you know? Should I show you? I have no idea what it looks like. I've never braided my short hair, so is it cute? I don't know. And it says to fold the blueberries in, but not too much that mix becomes blue. You want the blueberries to like remain intact. So I almost want to just plop the blueberries in once I pour the mix into the donut tin. Does that feel crazy to you guys? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Secured the blueberries. Let's get this in the oven. 10 minutes. And now I need to clean up because I am late for a very important date. Also, did you guys notice my cutesy mug? This is the one that I made when I went to that paint night with my mom, our little date night. It is so cute. I can't even handle it. I'm just really into pink and orange as a color combo these days. Can you say donuts?
Donuts.
Donut. Yep, we're gonna put Lovey's on the stairs, or can Lovey sit right here and watch? Mommy has to flip it, okay?
Donuts.
Donuts!
Cookie.
It's kind of like a cookie. Do you want to try it?
Cookie. Cookie. Donuts. Look.
Milk. Cheers.
Yes.
No, you don't need all of that though.
What?
More? You have so much in front of you. Should mommy try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all
Yes.
over her face.
Yes.
Yes. Yummy.
The notes.
Donut.
Wow.